Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie and I make videos on slow living and minimalism. When we talk about minimalism, the conversation usually revolves around the things that we don't buy. But I think it's just as important to talk about the things that we purchase that truly can enhance our lives. While adapting to a more minimalist lifestyle can certainly save us a lot of money. But to me, minimalism isn't about being so frugal and saving everything for a distant future. Instead, the minimalism mindset should guide us on how to make more intentional and mindful purchases towards things that can truly enhance our lives. This way, we can take advantage of our purchasing power. Purchases that might ultimately help us in life, that can be useful, that can help us reach our goals, that can make our day-to-day a little bit easier, or just improve the quality of our lives overall. This will look completely different for everyone because our budgets, lifestyles, and also our priorities are all different. But keeping this in mind, I wanted to share with you 8 of the best purchases I've ever made that has truly enhanced my life. Our camera has been one of our best investments, and the value that we're getting out of it makes it so worth it. Because of this camera, I'm able to enjoy high-quality photos, videos, and it really helps me to bring my vision to life. I'm not sure if I would have bought this camera if I was just taking photography and videography as a hobby. But I wanted to challenge myself and see what I can do and create with this powerful tool. And of course, there are cameras at a lower price point, but I do see a drastic difference in quality. As long as I take good care of the camera and especially the lens, I know that I can use this for a lifetime. And to me, that is a sign of a really good investment. This is quite a contrast from my previous point because my yoga mat is pretty affordable, but still it's one of the best purchases I have ever made. I have saved so much money by not paying for yoga classes, gym memberships, or buying other fitness equipments. With this simple yoga mat, I can exercise in the comfort of my own home, or I can take the mat to practice yoga anywhere I want. It has been my solution for my daily exercise, which has been a huge benefit to my mental health as well. I wouldn't say that this is the best yoga mat on the market or that it's a popular brand, but to me, how I judge its value is by the use I'm getting out of it. And when I think in terms of cost per use, this is truly one of the best purchases. Out of all the furniture in our home, we decided to invest in a really high quality mattress. Considering that we spend a third of our time sleeping, we figured it made sense to invest in a good mattress out of anything else in our home. For me, having a good night's sleep directly reflects how I feel the next morning. A good night's sleep is vital to our health, our mental health, our immune system, and it can even make us happier. Since I no longer toss and turn throughout the night, I feel fully recharged waking up in the mornings. My husband and I are very similar in that we rarely ask for outside help. We usually turn to Google or YouTube and try to do everything ourselves. But we finally reached a point where we needed to ask some advice from a professional. We have 2 very cute little dogs who are not socialized as puppies. They had difficulties during our walks when we approached other dogs, bikes, skateboards, and chickens. So after years of trying to fix the situation ourselves, we decided to finally take the dog training classes, and now our evening walks are so much more enjoyable. We actually really enjoy being creative and figuring things out on our own. However, we know that we made the right decision by hiring a professional who was able to recognize the problem and provide a really, really effective solution. It has been life-changing for us, to say the least. For you, it might be a therapist, a guidance counselor, or a personal trainer. And of course, it's going to be a lot more costly to pay someone to do it rather than doing it yourself. But the value that you get out of it and also saving your time might be worth the cost upfront. There is a huge upfront cost to purchasing a home, especially in a very expensive state like Hawaii. I talked a little bit about this in my Q&A video, and I mentioned that my husband and I, we were able to save most of our income for a down payment, and we were able to buy a fixer-upper last year. And I have to say, we put in a lot of money, time, and effort into making this place really nice. Through the process, we were able to add tremendous value to the property, and now we can enjoy living in this beautiful home. Real estate is such a great investment for so many different reasons. We can gain equity from every mortgage payment, take advantage of the tax benefits of owning a home, and the home will appreciate in value over time. To add to this, we're renting out our cottage and downstairs, which gives us cash flow to supplement our income. This is why I am a huge advocate of investing in real estate. I grew up traveling because my dad loves to travel. And I always tell my parents that it is the best gift that they could have given to me and my sister, because it really shaped our perception of the world from a very young age. I continued to travel all throughout my 20s and now with my husband. And when we think back to our memories and experiences from these travels, we undoubtedly think that it's worth every penny. Travel can broaden our minds. It helps us to connect with new people, experience new cultures, and challenges us to step outside of our comfort zone. For us, traveling doesn't have to be expensive or luxurious. We always try to use our credit card points to fly and stay for free, and the only thing we have to pay for is our expenses when we get to our new destination. Some of our best memories are sleeping in our parked car on a beach in Portugal, getting lost in the mountains of Thailand, randomly finding the best hole-in-the-wall pizza place in Italy. It might sound a little cliche, but it's true that you can't put a monetary value on these experiences. I don't think I'll ever be done learning. Sometimes when I want to learn more about a certain industry, topic, or skill, I've found that in many cases, it's worth it to pay for the books, audiobooks, podcasts, seminars, online courses to further my knowledge. Since graduating school, I have taken so many classes. I've taken ballet classes, cooking classes, a course on real estate, and there's so many more that I want to take in the future. Of course, there are free resources out there, and I take full advantage of them. But when it comes to education, I always think of it as investing in myself, and it is the most profitable investment I can make. This one is not a purchase, but it's an investment. One of the best investments of my time and energy. I have learned that you don't establish a relationship overnight or even after a couple of get-togethers. You really need to nurture it and take care of it like anything else. This might take a lot of time and effort, but I find that when I invest in the right relationships, it is truly the best return on investment. This is one of the biggest lessons that I've learned living in Hawaii. There's a sense of community where you take the time to get to know each other, talk stories, laugh, cry, and have fun together. Establishing a deeper connection with others has been so fulfilling and rewarding in many ways. It made me become more empathetic and compassionate for people in all different walks of life. Through the minimalism journey, I'm really realizing that it's not the price that I pay, it's the value that I get. And this is the reason why I work. This is the reason why I save up, so that we can make these meaningful purchases that will overall enhance our lives. So let me know in the comments below, what are some of your best purchases or investments? I would love to know. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. I appreciate your time, and until next time, take care. Bye.